Hey my loves, welcome in to Divine Golden Master, where we master being divine at this 3D reality. My name is Lex, and we're going to go ahead and jump into some Moon Day Monday magic, okay? We will be doing the series for all the magic of the days of the week, so you guys stay tuned. By the time you see this one, Sunday will definitely be up. So go ahead and check out each day, see what resonates with you, and see how you can use this information to benefit you on your journey. All right, so let's just jump right in, you guys. Monday, Moon Day, right? All right, Monday is the day that is ruled by the moon. It's magical, it's mystical, and it's the day of manifestation, right? As well, we know working with the moon, you can manifest and tap into your intuition on a high level. All right, it's the day of manifestation and emotion, excuse me. And I feel like that's the thing that needs to be highlighted when it comes to Mondays. The power, a lot of the power in Mondays is the emotion, right? So I feel like that's another reason why I feel like they make us think that Mondays are bad, because it's like, if you can make people sad on Mondays, you could slow down their manifestations, because everybody always is like, oh, it's another Monday, right? But if everybody was excited about Monday, they probably would manifest harder, quicker, faster. So that's just my little spiel. But let me get back into my notes, okay? But today we're stepping into the sacred energy of Monday, a day often overlooked by the world, yet deeply woven with magic, mystery, and emotion. This isn't just the start of a week, it's the day of the moon, okay? The word Monday comes from the moon's day. And just like the moon herself, this day is connected to intuition, emotions, reflection, and manifestation. It's a day to move gently and to feel rather than force, to listen rather than rush. While the world races to get things done, the wise witch slows down and taps into her inner tides. And I say the wise witch slows down because that's how I look at Mondays. For me, on my schedule, Mondays is always a light day. Sometimes even lighter than my Sundays. You know, a lot of people, they Sundays. Mondays are my light day. Yes, I still have, like, you know, Monday regular society things to do. Kids got to go to school, things like that. But I try not to put too many, like, hard tasks on that day, because it's like Mondays, I just like the flow. I like to go hard, what I feel, whatever I'm feeling. I like to do that, right? And on an emotional level too that day. Like, how am I feeling emotional? Do I need rest? Do I need to go ahead and do this, or like whatever it is? So definitely listen to your intuition and be guided. You know, yesterday, I say yesterday because if it was Monday like Moon Day, but today is Sunday. But if we was looking at yesterday, quote unquote, which would be Sunday if you're looking at Monday. Sunday is that energy where you want to see, what can I make brighter? What can I enhance? What can I bring light to? What can I illuminate? Monday, it's more of that, you know, that darkness, the hidden, the shadows. What am I feeling? What am I feeling that I may not even know? You know, like, you have to take time with stillness with this energy. All right. The moon rules over water, dreams, fertility, psychic abilities, and feminine energy. So Mondays are powerful for cleansing rituals, setting emotional intentions, working with lunar water, honoring the divine feminine within, or calling upon lunar deities, which we know, like I said, I want y'all to do your own research, but I'm going to mention one. And for me, I'm going to mention Yimaye, because the water, working with her on this day is really good energy to work with, especially with the moon, especially if you feel like you haven't been having communication, period, like with not just with Yimaye or deities, just if you feel like you haven't been able to get good spiritual communication, today is a good day to tap into that, Today is a good day for hydromancy, right? Where you would be water scrying. It's a good day for that. So yes, the colors for Monday can include but not limited to: white is really good, silver, pale blues, grays, all symbols of purity, intuition, and renewal. Crystals that would be really good: moonstone, selenite. I love selenite, especially selenite is really good, especially if you're feeling overstimulated or feeling like it's been a lot going on. Oh, what is that? Selenite is really good. I like to hold it on my chest, and different things like that to clear the energy. Pearl, really good, beautiful, and opal resonate beautifully with Monday's energy. Herbs that would be really, really good to work with: jasmine. I love jasmine flowers. Chamomile and myrrh open the door to serenity and psychic clarity. All right, so even if you're not working with, even if you're not doing this on a Monday, but you want to work with that energy, right, that archetype, even if it's not Monday, you can do so by getting these herbs or getting these crystals or using these colors, right? You can also pull on this moon energy by wearing these colors, or maybe even on Mondays you start to wear these colors to be more in alignment with the energy that's surrounding you. Even like Sundays, whatever day of the week it is, you can go ahead and get in alignment with whatever day of the week it is by wearing that color. And especially if you're trying to manifest something at the time, you can go ahead and use that to pull you into alignment, pull you into that energy. Okay? If you wish to harness Monday's magic, begin your day with stillness. And I like to, that's what I say too, Monday is really good to begin your day in meditation. Light a candle and whisper your intentions into a bowl of water. Like we said, that's like hydromancy. As the water reflects the light, imagine your emotions balancing your intuition, strengthening your spirit, becoming one with the moon's rhythm. Monday teaches us to honor our emotions instead of resisting them, to use our feelings as guides, not obstacles. And that's kind of what we were speaking about in the beginning. It's very important on Mondays to listen to that emotion, listen to it, see what is it telling you. Because sometimes when we force ourselves into doing things, or because usually that's what Monday looks like, right? A forced schedule, making sure we have to do things, making sure all needs are met. But if you take the time to slow down, yes, it's, to a certain extent, because there's certain things that you're going to have to do, right? But if you take the time to slow down and to connect with the energy and see how you're feeling, then you'll be able to maneuver it better rather than just rushing through. So I will say that for Mondays too. Take time to really sit and see intuitively, what are your emotions feeling at that time, all right? But yeah, so Monday teaches us to honor our emotions instead of resisting them, to use our feelings as guides, not obstacles. And that's another thing too. I will notice that when I do observe different people in my direct environment and they are rushing themselves through Mondays, a lot of times that is them ignoring what their emotions are telling them. So then they're getting even more frustrated, and then it just becomes a downhill battle at that point. So it's very important to take that time to find that stillness on Mondays. Because where was we at? To use our feelings as guides, not obstacles. Because when we align our magic with the moon, we align with the rhyme of the universe itself. And especially for women, right? Women naturally are going to be affected, but we all are going to be affected because water, the tides of the ocean, right, are affected by the moon, but we also are made up of water. So we are also affected, right? Just like the tides of the ocean rise and fall, so do our emotions, and so do the things within us. So you must take time to really just analyze that and to nurture yourself and to be able to allow yourself to have that ease by taking it slow, okay? And maybe even taking it fast, depending on what your emotions are saying. But listen to what they're saying. So as this Monday unfolds, may your energy flow like water, your intuition speak clearly, and your magic bloom in silver light. Alright, blessed Moon's Day. I love Mondays too because Mondays are really good for cooking. Thinking about, especially that's like, like the home. Mondays align with the home, in my opinion, as well, because it's that energy where you're able to get that rest. You're able to tap into what your intuition is saying. So it's like, not only will you be rested, you're cooking from a high vibration because you've gotten rest, but you're also going to be cooking from a higher vibration because you've taken the time to listen to your intuition, and you're going to have more clarity to see, okay, what to put here, what to put here. Also, like if you make products or you do anything of that nature, it's really good to try to put that around on Monday, right? Especially like things that, if you are creating like body products, like for my people that create body butters, things like that, or any type of mixing things together to bring about any type of form of alchemy, right? Taking one thing, turning it into something else. It's really good to flow with that on a Monday, because you're gonna get divinely guided. It's just a good energy to flow with. So yes, until next time, stay divine, stay golden, and let your magic flow. I love you guys. I love yourself, and I will see you guys in my next